Initially conceived of by DITKO as a 5-page solo story for the 1963 anthology Strange Tales, the master of the mystic arts was no confused teen. Robbed of his steady surgeon's hands and influencer status by fate, Dr. Stephen Strange's initial drive is not guilt or vengeance or altruism, but the desire to get back what's his. Only through the mastery of his craft is Strange finally set upon the path towards Marvel's mandated heroism. As Sorcerer Supreme, the gatekeeper of the occult, who relieves us of the burden of discerning evil from good.
He was not like everyone else, not the average, the common, or the ordinary man. He was the exceptional one, the uncommon one, the one doing what others were unwilling to do, regardless of the opposition and consequences to himself.
Garbing Dr. Strange in visuals that were vaguely satanic and overtly mystical and dreamlike, DITKO's art seemed to willfully defy Marvel's world-outside-your-window ethos for realities conjured only by the power of his pen. As a result, Strange struck a chord with college kids of the 60s, who loved DITKO's work so much they wanted to roll it up and smoke it. But references in the psychedelic rock and literature of a dropped-out youth and drug culture must have been a bittersweet notoriety for DITKO, who despite being as straight as an arrow fired by Nancy Reagan, had somehow tapped into something cosmically warped and hallucinatory. He must have wondered how. Maybe the gateway to psychedelia was a strange but organic cocktail of methodology, subject matter, and imagination. In the 60s world of binary ink on paper comics, the reduction and abstraction of reality into graphic shapes was the name of the game, with only 64 colors to choose from. Photographic depictions were off limits, and color was often ultra-abstracted into mood and feeling. These pop art results are often innocuous or broadly appealing when applied to the world outside your window, but stories of a cosmic and supernatural nature inherently require a vast distortion, if not abandonment, of reality altogether. So when an extremely imaginative and talented artist like DITKO decides that his lines and shapes don't represent reality at all, well, that's when shit can get strange.